Hello, welcome to Our Life, and this is going to be a video on a couple different things. On the change that we have coming up, on the crazy February weather in Minnesota, on some scamping, the rally, just a little bit of everything. So kick back and enjoy. The change that we have coming up, which it's been kind of hinted at one or two videos previously. We want to move up northern Minnesota. So at the end of this month, we are going to put our house on the market, and we will be living in our Scamp for the summer and probably the fall. Who knows? Depends on when we find a place that we like. Not only do we have one, but now we have two. Time to fill these babies up. And we've stayed at a couple campgrounds relatively close to where I work, and we've enjoyed them. They've been nice campgrounds, so we're looking to be staying at those places. I currently drive about 135 miles round trip a day. So yeah, a campground closer to work will be a relief. And with the camping, the middle of winter, are you guys itching? Are you ready to get out there and do some camping? I was outside earlier today, and this has been a crazy February in Minnesota. Usually we have around 10 inches of snow on the ground at this point, 10, 12 inches. There's nothing out there. I was out there today. It was sunny, nice blue sky. And I look behind me, and there's our camper just covered up, put away for the winter. And I can just hear it whispering to me, "Take me out, take me out." Of course, we're not going to. I mean, we have too much to do around here just to get everything packed away, put in storage, and just get the house ready to be sold. But this would have been great camping weather. I mean, if you're in Minnesota, 40 degrees in February is sweatshirt weather. Which I was out there in a sweatshirt today, and it was comfortable. So yeah, you're gonna see a couple of videos and pictures of what it's like out there currently and what it was like out there a few years ago when we had some record snowfall in February. Yeah, so it'll be quite the difference. I much prefer this. The older you get, the less you enjoy the snow. That's my philosophy on it. But I know it's Minnesota, and there hasn't been much snow out there yet, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get it. I do recall back in 2013, the beginning of May, we had a 15-inch snowstorm. Yeah, 15 inches in May. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Our record low temperature in February was minus 60 degrees in Tower, Minnesota in 1996. Now, Tower, that's pretty far up north. That's way up north. But that's some chilly weather. I remember the meteorologists on the news channels taking glasses of hot water, throwing them in the air, and it would all just be a bunch of ice crystals hitting the ground. So yeah, it was kind of cool. It was interesting to see. And I know my dad, he went out and he tried it too. But we're in store for a couple more 40-degree days next week. So yeah. Hopefully we don't get bombed by some May snowstorm. And I'm kind of curious, do you guys, around this time of the year, are you itching to get out there and go camping, or are you pretty content just sitting in for the winter? We want to get that baby out there and do some camping. And speaking of camping, don't forget, 5 months from now, 5 months, is the 3rd annual Scamp Homecoming Rally at the Moondance Event Center in Walker, Minnesota. If you haven't been to it yet, you got to go. You have to go. It's about a half hour from Bacchus, which is where your lovely Scamp is made, and they give a great tour during the rally. And if you went there last year, I hope you got one of these buttons. And if you're going to go again this year, be sure to stop by site V6 and grab your 3rd annual Homecoming Rally button, which is, this is what they're going to look like. I plan on ordering them next week, and yeah, I look forward to seeing a bunch of people wearing them. And if you do plan on going to the Homecoming Rally, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know you're going to be there. Let me know what site you're going to be in. Like I say, we're going to be in site V6. It's kind of close to where we were last year. But stop by, grab your buttons, say hi. And that will about do it, but I'm going to add some pictures and video of just some Minnesota Februaries of this year and of one a couple years ago. So, yeah, enjoy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, especially if you want to see us go through this whole process of selling the house, living in our Scamp. It's gonna be a big change. I mean, yeah, our last 2 homes have been pretty big as far as square footage, and to live in the Scamp is going to be different, but it is something that we're both looking forward to. And follow along as we look for a place up north, and we will see you on the road. The first week of February in Minnesota. Pretty unbelievable. Not that I'm complaining. Man, this is just a beautiful day to go do a little camping. So let's hook up and go see where we go. Just absolutely gorgeous out. Oh, that's right. She's put away for the winter. Yes, this is February 10th in Minnesota. Not much snow cover, but this is an anomaly. Usually there's quite a bit, as I will show in this video of what it was like a couple years ago.
Dennis is up on the roof shoveling off about 2 feet of snow. We're supposed to get another about 10 inches this weekend. Bunch of ice dams. Can't wait for this winter to get over and start camping. Well, it's the next day. Still shoveling snow on a Friday before the big storm comes on Saturday. Hey, Dennis.
Hello.
Froze his feet again a little bit yesterday, so he's got toe warmers
Still
in.
up to my knees.
He's up to his knees.
That is, huh?
The wind is starting to pick up. It's supposed to be a blizzard most of the day. 50-mile-an-hour winds. At least it ain't snowing. But I got a big pile of snow on the end of the driveway I got to get rid of, thanks to the snow plow. It's just the amount of snow is just crazy.